Hey everybody, so today I want to talk a little bit about Cale Makar of the Colorado Avalanche, who is having an unbelievable rookie season. Before we get into the video, I just quickly want to remind everyone to please hit that like button down below and give this video a thumbs up. It greatly helps the channel. And if you're new and happen to be watching, please hit that subscribe button and follow along for all my hockey content this season and all year round. So, Cale Makar. I'm not one that usually likes to brag or talk myself up, but I have to say I kind of called it with this one. I've been really, even going back to last year, I was very, very high on Cale Makar. I said he was going to be a star at the NHL level, and I was really, really excited about him coming into this season. I picked him to be my Rookie of the Year, and I thought that he was going to jump in for Colorado right away and be an impact player. And so far, that has 100% been the case. Cale Makar right now, in my mind, is running away with the Rookie of the Year race. He's over a point per game right now, 25 points in 22 games as a defenseman. Cale Makar has not only been the best rookie of anyone in the NHL, Cale Makar has been great for anyone in the NHL, not just rookies. He's been great by anyone's standards. He's one of the top defensemen in the league this season. Now, I don't think he's going to win the Norris Trophy. I think John Carlson is most likely going to win the Norris Trophy, looking at how this season has gone so far. But I do think Makar is without a doubt running away with the Calder Trophy race right now, and it's not even close. 7 goals and 18 assists for 25 points in 22 games and a +9 rating on the year. None of the other rookies are even close to what Cale Makar is right now. I would say Quinn Hughes is definitely number 2. He's got 2 goals and 15 assists for 17 points in 22 games. Quinn Hughes for Vancouver is having a very, very good year as well, and I don't want to overlook that or talk down on him because he's a very, very good player as well. He's just not up to the level that Cale Makar has been this season. Makar has been in his own little world as far as rookie goes this season. In my mind, it's down to those two already. No one else is even close. Victor Olofsson for Buffalo has 16 points. He's got 7 goals and 9 assists, but 6 of those 7 goals have been on the power play. So I feel like Olofsson's looked more as a power play specialist, and maybe his 5-on-5 play isn't necessarily there where it would be for a Rookie of the Year person. And then after that, Capo Caco only has 10 points and -10. Jack Hughes only has 10 points. He's -7 on the year. Kirby Dach, nice start for Chicago, but he's only got 10 points. Cale Makar at 25 points in 22 games. To me, no one else is even close as far as rookies go. He's absolutely lighting it up right now. And Makar is a dynamic player, and he's somebody that I've been watching since he was in college, and that's when I really started to be, like Cale Makar so much as a player and look at him and go, he is going to be a superstar at the NHL level, because when he was in college at UMass Amherst, he was the best player on the ice pretty much every game he played. He was so dynamic and explosive and just he was the best guy on the ice, and you watched him play in college and he was just miles ahead of pretty much everyone else. And I could just look at him and go, he's ready for the next level now. Never mind how he's going to be in his prime. And then, he came up after UMass's season ended last year. He came up and played in the playoffs for Colorado, and he stepped right into the lineup in the NHL playoffs with no time in the minor leagues, no more time for development, went straight from college, no even regular season games, to the NHL playoffs, and he was a solid player in the postseason for the Avalanche. And now coming into his first full NHL season, his first regular season, I just knew going in that he was going to light it up and he was going to put on a show. And so far, he's absolutely been doing that. He scored 2 more goals last night. He's not only been the best rookie, he's been one of the best defensemen overall in the NHL this season. Colorado has a real winner in Cale Makar. And I love this guy as a player. He is absolutely awesome to watch. He's got an incredible skating ability. His hands are silky smooth. He's great with the puck. And a lot of times these offensive defensemen, especially guys coming out of junior and college who put up tons of points, are great offensively, and they got the skating ability, and they can move the puck, and they're good. They put up tons of points, but they're usually kind of lousy in their own end a lot of times. Cale Makar is not bad in his own end. He can actually play defense, and you don't always see that with these offensive high point producing defensemen, but Cale Makar can actually play defense. He's +9 on the year, and he's solid in his own zone. He will actually get back and play his position that he's supposed to, which isn't always the case. I think Makar is an incredible all-around player already in his first season. I can't imagine what he's going to be like when he's, say, 26, 27, 28, like in the prime of his career. I'm looking for multiple Norris trophies for this player in the future. But right now, without a doubt, that's looking ahead without a doubt. Right now, Rookie of the Year in my mind, barring any setback being like major injury. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Knock on wood for that. I really hope he stays healthy. I think he's got, Rookie of the Year in the bag right now with the way that he's playing. Obviously, there's still like 4 months of the season to go, so there's still a ways to go, and maybe Quinn Hughes could keep improving, and if Makar's play drops off, maybe it becomes a little more of a race, or obviously if an injury happens, that would put certainly a dent in his Calder hopes. But for right now, 2 months into the year, basically, based on what we've seen so far, Cale Makar is running away with the Rookie of the Year race, and he's just an incredibly dynamic, explosive player to watch, and I have really, really high hopes for him in the future. I really love him as a player. He's one of my favorite young guys, upcoming guys in the league, and I just can't wait to watch him for years to come. So Colorado has a serious superstar on their hands with Cale Makar, and I think with him, and then obviously McKinnon and Rantanen and Landeskog going forward, this team is set up to win for a long, long time. So with that, like, comment, share, subscribe, follow on social media. All those links are down in the description below. If you'd like to further support the channel, the links to our Patreon and merchandise store are down in the description as well. Keep spreading the word about this channel. Let's keep this thing growing. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll talk to you guys soon.